No bonus objective, nothing to tie us down. Alright. Turret Girl is out. I don't like that. I do not like that Turret Girl's out. We kind of want her. Yeah. Throw out the overload. I don't care. You.
You want me to go?
You.
Here goes.
Wait, no. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. You have missile rain. No. Again, 2 melee units probably would be a very good combination, so... Last upgrade points. That's right. I forgot. How much more can we put into Generator? Because again, sentries can do a lot of work. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Probably could have put that last bit in like fire control, but 33 system on generator seems alright. There's no bonus objective. It's a horde of many kaiju. Last gear check. We have a shield matrix for emergencies and interceptors and leg spikes in case she has to go melee. We have a AoE person and, first and more importantly, an EMP stunner. That is going to be critical. Another EMP stunner, at least 2, that's good. The Sentry Girl, all of it's going to fall on her. And 2 frontline melee units, one meant for counter, the other one just meant to fuck them up. Jiro's really good for the last fight. He could be, I know, but... We have at least one Guardian Avenger. I'm going to say we should be okay. Does Tomi have a laser? She has a long-range missile. She has a railgun. She has an anti-ground missile. Actually, let's just go in so I can show it's easier. She's got a default thing she could use. Long-range missile. An EMP stunner. Her railgun. The upgraded railgun as well. This anti-ground with armor piercing, one of the only ones that does. And her final solution button. We should be fine. I hope.
We're up against the wall here. Would really love a clue about what's gonna happen. How much do you know about universal control? Well, it manages the world, right? Keeps things running smooth, keeps us thinking we're from our own eras. So, why would it let some crazy disaster like this go unchecked? What? You're saying it's not working? Universal control is still operating. If it wasn't, we wouldn't be getting headlines of this happening around the world.
So, the system doesn't think this is unusual? That's right. Because it's checking it against the decode inside you. It convinces the system that's a normal process. That's when the Deimos appear. Universal control has no idea it's under attack.
The mainframe gets taken over before it can even register anything. It forces a manual system reset.
If it was aware of any of this, it'd never let this situation even happen.
It still hasn't picked up on the problem? This whole giant robot apocalypse thing is kinda hard to miss.
The Aegis severs the link. It can't detect any of this.
Cutting off its connection to its nerves. Like a doctor's anesthetic before the knife.
It's numb to the intrusion. And that's why we have to wake it up and show it the threat. We have to make the system understand this is not normal. It's a state of emergency. So how do we do that? I can broadcast the terminal link signal from the command ship I'm on. By routing the signal through here, I can reconnect the link severed by the Aegis. That should make Universal Control finally realize what's going on. So this was your big fallback plan? Yes. It's the only option we have left. And that'll fix all of this? We won't have to fight anymore? Not yet. You've still got 5 minutes and 44 seconds until the mainframe is ready.
I'm sorry, what?
If the final terminal is taken over before then, when the world gets reset, you'll all vanish along with it. This is the moment of truth. The final battle. Please, protect us all.
Please tell me it's not actually going to do a counter with 5 minutes and 44 seconds. Defend the terminal until the mainframe... Oh, fuck. I would have brought more Sentinels. Or more sentries.
I won't back down.
I would have brought... Why are we in the middle? Put me in the fucking corner! Okay, I need to start this immediately.
Need help.
What's the plan? Clean him up.
Hey, we can be stupid, the AI can be as well.
Let's
I'll try. Let's see. No point overthinking it. Alright.
These guys are all on the ground, so it's a chance.
Where are they?
We can take out a couple of these guys. Never mind.
I'm acting like an amateur.
Oh, that got much more severe than I was thinking. Thankfully, none of them are in the air just yet, but...
What next?
Oh, boy.
They ought to be used to fights by now. Class is in session.
Let's clear out that entire area.
See ya. I'm on it.
give up.
The practice round.
Long as I can keep that.
I can do this.
Still not used to this thing. Clean him up.
That's a lot of missiles about to hit the mainframe.
I guess
This is all
I'll
right.
make it
Let's
work.
get him.
Oh, they're all just trying to shoot us. Yeah, this.
I'll show you.
I guess no point overthinking it.
Just jump again. I was kind of hoping that would do more damage, but alright.
My shot.
Clear out this chunk.
Don't stand a chance. I guess life comes at you fast.
Oh, great. The big guys are coming too. I gotta knock that out fast.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Go to the flank.
I'm in range.
I need to think.
More sentries. On this flank. We got nothing there.
What do I do?
Run it down.
Chew on this. Yeah! That's it.
Long as I can keep this thing.
More interceptors.
Clean him up.
This could get practice round's over.
Alright, get rid of this guy.
No way.
Alright. Oh, great, but you gotta jump.
I'll make it work.
More are coming, and they're all in the far corners. There's gonna be issues.
The last adjustments are going smoothly. Just hold out a little longer.
Not a fan.
No fight I can't win. Clean
More.
him up.
Wait, actually, shield might have been a good call right now, but oh boy.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Whatever's in front of you, kill it.
That's what
That zero is very concerning.
So,
EMP it. I don't care. Do it.
This is all pretty freaky.
With an EMP that just happened, wipe that out. Oh, the frames. Oh, the frames. This should have been EMP'd.
What to do?
Okay, you know what? I need to actually start doing this instead of anything else.
Deploying.
Give me a guardian.
Okay, what now?
Jump it. I didn't kill the other one, but I left him at somewhat low HP. Fuck. Defense.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Oh, I don't like this one bit.
Still not used to this thing.
Ah, shit.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
They're like any other punks.
One down.
I'll make it work.
They are getting dangerously close.
I guess these dudes don't like me. They got me.
An EMP won't do anything for them. They're already all on the ground. Give me some bipeds. Alright, I need you to come back here to defend home base. Because this shit's getting out of control. This flank. Guardian Avenger.
I ought to be used to fights by now.
Can you get to him? Can you get to him, please? Yes!
Let's do this. Yeah! See ya! I guess life comes at you fast. You're just small fry. How's that?
Get rid of any shields if they have any. I didn't check.
Back down.
Alright, now Missile Rain is finally able to do something. You guys, please!
Let's turn this around.
Alright. You can't do the big one yet. That's fine. Just wait a bit.
This is
You'll get the points in no time.
What's the plan?
Funny enough, we're actually kind of okay. The defense is at 77% though, and I don't like that. Intercept. Yeah, interceptors.
I can do this.
I wish you would get more EP. They're still coming.
Score! Did you see that?
No
So
point
it's the
overthinking
death guy,
it.
too.
We have a lot up here. Go.
What next?
Carve out a chunk, even if it's in the middle of an attack.
Processing is halfway done.
You!
You've all come so far. I know you can do this.
Yeah, that makes one of us that believes this whole thing's gonna work out.
Not this time.
It's something. A Guardian Avenger, right here. I should have probably put it in the other right corner, but oh boy.
No killing
Give me some more AI. I need something that's not me to be able to manage this shit.
Where are they? Target.
Fire everything!
How's that?
Okay, Demolisher Blade on... Can you get to that? You can't. Surrounding, do it.
You're just small fry.
Bring him down. Alright, I got a big missile. I got a big missile now. The situation is very close to being fucked. Alright, that cleared out a chunk. That cleared out a very healthy chunk.
They ought to be used to fights by now. I'm right here. Yeah!
That might get him killed, but I need to do that.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Get over there. You're gonna have to EMP surrounding when you land. Right up in their fucking face.
Class is in session. See ya.
Okay.
They got me.
Alright, this boy is very close to dying. Or he's the closest out of all of us to dying, so I gotta put a shield on him.
I won't back down.
Oh, thank God, another missile rain. They're actually far enough away that I can't do that, so super large missile. Rely on this. This is I think more concentration, so do it. Again, sentry guns, I need some other thing they're shooting that aren't just me. Not much faith in that.
Goodbye.
The practice round's over.
They're already on the ground, actually, so... You can reach!
You made it. They're like any other punks.
All of you guys. The big ones are going to be an issue, but I can't afford that right now. There are just too many things going at me.
That's what you get.
Oh, shit. I need to. There's too many missiles coming at me.
No point overthinking it. Take it. Get back. See ya. I guess life comes at you fast.
That it does.
Take this. Yes, this could get out.
Okay. What's the plan?
Intercept it this time. Another missile is ready. Take out these guys.
Life support final processing at 75%.
You need to hurry your ass up, game!
We're in the final stretch. Please don't give up. Protect us.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Oh, that's scripted as fuck, and I'm okay with it.
Class is in session. Take it. That all you got? Got a target on the tape here.
Big mistake, pal.
Take it down quick.
Alright, an Avenger. Right there. That's a large concentration. Look at him.
Got him. See ya. I'll make it work.
Shit.
That's gonna be risky for you.
Damn it.
There's no one's not gonna do anything?
I guess life
I've got
comes at you
one
fast.
use left, and I can't afford to throw that shit
What
around.
next?
they're starting to actually reach our base.
Here comes the pain. Not throwing away my shot.
This one's starting to look more and more viable the more I see it right now.
Here we go.
That's not a lot of damage though. They have shields over there.
Chew on this. Take it. Damn it. Got a target on my back here. Take this.
Take out any big one you guys can reach.
Try again.
What's the situation?
Oh shit.
I think I'm actually getting to the point that I can start affording to put down sentries. Even though there's something in front of her right there.
I don't like fights by now. Let's do this. Got him. You like that?
I can do this.
Alright, super large missile. Take out these two. If you can, please.
Okay.
Is that okay?
What's the plan?
You need to defend. I need EP right now.
Enemy on the move.
You... Ah! Missile rain might again have to be the answer right here. Yeah, 47%. I don't like that. Those are Dimos. Shit. It's done it all.
Did I get it? What next?
You can actually reach.
Humanity? What do I do? Class is in session. Take it. See ya. Just watch. Mark on. I'll try.
Or just keep coming. You guys need to get down.
Emergency escape preparations complete.
Oh, please tell me that was it.
Universal control suspended. Interloster. Link disconnected.
What happened? I don't see anything. Where is everyone?
Right here.
I can't tell what's going on outside. How about you?
Same here. My Sentinel's not responding.
I can't even get out of mine. Still stuck in this damn cockpit. Relax, everyone.
Tsukasa Okino? You're alive?
And not just me. Tamao-san's safe too, even if she's still out cold.
Tamao-san's alright? Really?
I know you've all been assuming these are the Sentinel cockpits, but they're not. They've always been something else entirely.
Then, where are we?
If my communications are reaching you, that means you're now outside Universal Control.
You're saying we're out of that virtual city space? Does that mean this is the real world? Real world? What are you talking about? The 5 sectors you know? They're artificial worlds. We've been living in a virtual reality. That wasn't real. We were born within the simulation. We spent our whole lives in a waking dream. And now, we're finally awake. We're back in reality.
Wait, Jiro-kun. Aren't we supposed to be on a different planet now? That was like the whole point of interstellar development, wasn't it?
Minami's right. This is a whole different planet. And I think we're in one of the 5 sectors. Almost, Amikuchi-kun. This isn't Earth. But I don't think it's a residential district at ground level. I think it's a pod facility, where we've all been sleeping. So, does that mean everything up until now was just one big illusion?
Even if that's true, what we lived was real. What we felt was real. This was Fluffy's plan all along. Or, well, Jiro Izumi's plan. The one he brought from the ruined world.
It was your only chance. No other escape plan had any possibility of survival. By reconnecting the terminal link, the mainframe detects abnormal conditions. It then initiates the emergency escape procedure. That's what he found out.
So that was 426's plan.
But there was one more issue that prevented escape. Namely, your bodies. You weren't ready to live outside of the pods.
What? Is that what this cockpit was for?
You couldn't survive outside that environment. Your bodies needed conditioning to sustain your lives unaided. It was a very long process. We had to give you all the preparation time you needed.
So, are we done cooking in here? Can we get out yet?
Yes. The growth process has finally come to an end.
So what happens to everyone else back in the city?
I knew you would ask me about that. It's part of why I didn't explain the details sooner, but... they are not human. They only exist within the simulation. All 1.2 million people. Everyone who lived in those sectors. They were all AI. Created and managed by Universal Control.
That's not going to be easy to accept.
If it's any comfort to you, the professor saved all their data. They haven't been erased. They all still exist.
Please, no more secrets. What was this whole interstellar development project for? Was all this stuff with the kaiju part of the plan? Testing us? Actually, it might have been because of the old me. The Ryoko Shinonome of 2188 tried to sabotage the plan. Maybe that's why the Daimos appeared.
She wanted to stop it.
She was sick of humanity. Sick of the despair.
I saw the logs from those who were there in the final days. And the end was truly horrific. So what can we expect from this new planet? I think we're due some basic information if we're going to live here.
It is approximately 1,200 light years from Earth, in the direction of the Virgo constellation. The planet is RS-13 Alpha. It has 2 moons. The time elapsed since departing the solar system is...
Okay, that's good for now. Any more of this crap in my head's gonna explode.
if you say so. In any case, this will be your new Earth. The satellite's about to enter the atmosphere. In a couple moments, you'll lose your connection to the command ship. But before that, please allow me to offer a word of apology. I believed this plan would be impossible. After all, some of you had never even piloted a Sentinel before. I thought I would just throw everything into the plan. That way I could at least end this with no regrets. But, against all odds, you pulled it off. No matter how far technology may come, it's humanity who always seems to make miracles come true. You've done well, children of mankind. Once you're out of your pods, I can't talk to you anymore. But I'll always be watching over you from my place in the sky. Don't ever forget that.
If you're watching this footage, that means Project Ark was a success. You have left Earth behind. But you are now on a planet terraformed to be a second Earth. Probes were scattered into space in search of viable planets. I can't say how far your planet is from Earth, but even the closest candidate planet is 12 light years away. It may have been tens of thousands of years. No, it's likely an even more astronomical amount of time has passed. Unfortunately, by the time you watch this, humanity will have gone extinct. In the end, we couldn't save Earth from ruin. But you are our reincarnations, our successors. And you stand on an uncharted world full of new hope. Having reached 18 years of age, you'll now undergo a 2-year program of special training. This will give you some vital knowledge for daily life and future development. Once you're finished with that program, you can finally take your first steps into your new homeland. Hello, everyone. I am Tamao Kurabe. My specialty is AI, and that's what I'll be providing in this program. As I've been asked, I'll provide what explanation I can. We're transporting a massive cache of genetic information to the new world. There will be cloning and species restoration efforts for all kinds of flora and fauna, including humans. The 15 of you, however, will be direct descendants, generated from those who survived this ordeal. Together, you will rebuild the human race anew. However, while the flora and fauna can mostly be left to their own devices, we cannot say the same of you remaining humans. After all, what makes us human is the succession and evolution of our culture and knowledge. These you will inherit from us and cultivate. While you grow and gestate within your life pods, you will be dreaming and learning about life on Earth. Until at last, you reach 20 years of age. We may never know for sure if this will succeed, but if it does work, that would truly be a dream come true. If you are out there somewhere, if you can hear me, please, keep weaving the tapestry. Keep the history of humanity alive.
Those videos just now. So those were meant to play if everything went according to plan. I guess the idea was for us to step outside at 20 years old. It's so dark. The pod opened. Where is everyone?
Here. Stand up slowly. Your eyes will get used to the light outside in no time.
Yakushiji.
You're the last one awake, Jiro. Everyone's already outside. Come on. What's the matter? You look so surprised.
Just thinking. This must be the real you, Yakushiji.
Do I seem that different?
Now I can feel you next to me. I can feel your heart beating.
We can finally touch each other. With real hands. Real skin. So, it's all over. What do we do now?
Let's go join the others. This plan was meant to save the human race. We already know what we're going to do now. We're going to live.
I can now very easily figure out why you were naming this your game of the year for 2020. Out of all the games that have so far that I've played come out in 2020, this one probably will be leaving one of the biggest impressions. The game was deeper than it probably had any right to be. For a sort of adventure visual novel style game, I didn't think the mech combat would be much aside from like a pass at something that you could call a tower defense and that would be it. But no, that shit went far too deep. That rabbit hole could go quite a ways away. I'm willing to put money there's actually probably, knowing what I'm going around about this thing, probably more levels that I haven't even unlocked yet. I'm willing to bet money that they probably put in a couple of extra levels for post-game just because that's the impression I'm getting for this game and the dev team that made it. Vanillaware, you guys are fucking crazy.
Reboot complete. Universal Control appears to be operating normally.
Things seem fine here as well. The terminal connected without any issues.
Sector 4 has come back online.
I knew you could do it, Ida-kun. After all that, I'm glad I gave you full control.
Tommy, I have to know. I assumed you'd hate me after everything. That you'd think me a monster.
I was alone after I shifted to the command ship, but in my darkest hour. Do you know whose ID I relied on?
Shu Amiguchi's.
Because no matter what form he takes, there's one man I've always counted on. It's you, Ida-kun. It's always been you. Don't you know that by now?
All I ever wanted was to be with you. If it's possible, I'd like to join you. Wherever you are.
You'd come here? That would be great. But maybe it should wait until after all the sectors are back.
Is that all? I'll have it done in a heartbeat. You doubt me?
No doubts at all, Ida-kun. The man I fell in love with can do anything. The command ship is about to cross the horizon. It'll be goodbye. At least for another 14 hours.
Yes. But until we're cut off, could I hear you sing again?
Okay. Look at that. Never thought I'd be back here. You really never cease to amaze me. So, how's life on the outside?
It's been 5 years since we exited the simulation. We now have 2 bases established above ground. Somehow, we've achieved some measure of stability.
The facilities are now operational. We're learning all kinds of new technologies.
Ryoko and I have a new project. We're looking into using the pods to recreate the people of this city.
We found research notes from Ryoko Shinonome, the genetic engineer. Now we know enough to manipulate genetic information. It's definitely possible. Don't you agree?
Sounds familiar. From before the plan, right? I suppose she was working on something like that. So you want to use the pods to make AI into true humans?
I don't know when we'll be ready, but even if it takes years, we want them to see the second Earth. We'd welcome them.
Well then, sounds like you're doing just fine. I guess I won't need to step in and lead you after all.
I've heard a lot about you, Professor. Could we ask you to review our research?
Well, I suppose you did win the bet. Fine. I can manage a peer review.
Thank you, Professor Morimura.
Is he back here too?
Yes. Miura is also here.
Then I'm going to have to visit him. We're family, after all.
Please, wait. Allow us to accompany you. Let's go, Ryoko.
Yeah. crying mess too. I'm just really glad to see you, Miwako. What do you mean? I really, really missed you. You're acting so strange, Usami-chan.
Hey, Miwa-chan. Let's go out to eat. Any of your favorite places. Yeah, our treat.
What? What's going on? Oh, Nenji-kun.
Hey, Miwako. Long time no see. Whoa. Usami.
What?
This is how you used to look?
Why? Falling for me all over again?
Jeez. I forgot you used to be so... flat. Man, am I lucky you filled out.
You're such an ass. You know, I didn't forget you calling me Dogface. Screw you, Captain Pompadour. Anyhow, I'm not coming home tonight. So you better finish up and go. You're watching the kids.
Kiss? Let's step over here, Miwa-chan. What was that about?
Nothing. Usami-chan, come on. Sorry. Where did A go? You know, he's never been great with this stuff. Antisocial as always, huh? He said he was gonna hang back and monitor everyone's pods. Oh well.
Are you two saying you both have boyfriends now?
What? No, of course not. Don't worry about all that, okay? Today's just for us girls. What do you feel like eating?
Well, there you go. All's well that ends well.
I mean, duh, man. I was inside your nano machines. Of course I'd be here. That's how I came out of the pod with you, too.
We'd never have come so far without you, Izumi-san. After all you did to get the new facilities up and running.
Hey, come on, man. Remember, I'm Kyuta Shiba here.
Got it. Shiba-kun.
Man, look at this, Juro. Everything's back how it used to be.
Still, there are definitely gonna be some inconsistencies. We basically forced a reset to right before the disaster.
You worry too much, Juro. Inconsistencies aren't a big deal. Universal Control can handle that stuff.
I guess so.
My data's all in this place now anyway. So you're gonna be on your own from now on.
I know.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. The one I got today is gonna blow your mind. What do you say? Movie night?
Of course.
Churro.
Megumi.
Wow. I guess I didn't realize how rugged you'd become in these last 5 years. You're so cute back here.
But you? You're as gorgeous as you always were.
Frickin' gross. Is that why you two came back here? To slobber all over each other? Barf. Cooing over each other like brain-dead lovebirds.
Izumi-san,
Ugh, this is so boring.
please. Do you really have to act like that now?
Ah, fine. Guess I'm just a third wheel here anyway.
Shiba-kun, you should come over to our house later.
I'll have a feast ready.
You know I love that cat food.
You'd better show up tonight.
Oh, Kitaro. Hey, Nenji. I certainly remember that hairstyle. Best one there is. You waiting for Natsuno? Yes, we're supposed to meet up here. Yeah, I can see it. Gonna be wrapped around her little finger for life. Whoa!
Ogata! Been waiting for you.
Wajima!
Put 'em up, asshole. We're gonna settle this beef once and for all.
Wait a minute. Really? You've been waiting all this time? For me?
I Yeah?
God damn it. This is the most beautiful shit I ever heard.
What the hell's your problem?
Watching my dude. God, it's good to see you too, man.
I'm gonna punch your lights out!
Yeah, do it! Give me your best shot! Anything you want, man.
Hey, boss. I think he's crying. No, gata. You okay, man? You didn't eat something bad, did you?
Oh god damn this game.
Sorry to keep you, Keitaro-kun.
Natsuno-san,
I just had to stop by the lockers.
your eyes are red. Were you crying?
Well, yeah, 'cause I finally got to see him again.
BJ!
Hey,
He was restored? With everything he had before the erasure?
It's BJ, all right. And he's got all his data. The same data that we're still using today. He's always been saving us.
We've only been able to return here thanks to you. We owe you so much.
I love you are the incredible ones.
Mira, how would you like to enter my nanomachines and go to the outside world?
You take me?
Yeah, BJ. I've got room for you in my nanomachines, too.
Maybe. Let me think about it.
Well, for now, should we get going?
So, where are you taking me today?
I'm taking you home. It's about time you met my parents. They've got to meet my future husband.
What? Right now?
Not-chan!
Yuki-chan, did you just get here?
Konatsu was so fussy today. Took forever to get into the pod.
'Cause Konatsu loves Mommy so much.
She looks just like you, you know? Spitting image of you when we were kids. When I look at her, sometimes I feel like she's as much your kid as mine.
Well, I don't know if I had any hand in it.
Anyway, I heard the news. Finally getting hitched, huh? Gotta say, Keitaro needs to unclench a little.
I'm just trying to take this seriously. This is a chance to take responsibility.
You definitely take it more seriously than somebody I know. Okay, so, when's the big day?
Well, for today, I'm just taking him to see my folks.
Wow, meeting the in-laws? Man, now that takes me back. I wonder how your mom's doing. Let's go see her.
What about you, Kun?
What about that sleazebag?
Yuki! Here you are.
Amiguchi-kun.
Oh, come on. We came out all this way and you're still mad? Nothing even happened.
Did you seriously hit on Shinonome-san?
After all this shit about always being on the ladies' side, too.
No, it was just some leftover crap from Tetsuya Ida's memories.
I don't want to hear it. Konatsu's all I need.
Yeah, you're right. I've been a real idiot. Now I've got a wife and daughter I'd give anything to see happy. I'd never find anyone better than you anyway. Not in this time, or any other.
Look, you can't smooth talk me. You don't get off that easy.
You know, I've been wanting to show you my place here.
Well, too bad. I'm going to Nachan's place. Let's go.
Give me a call later. I'll come pick you up on the bike.
Go on, Yuki-chan. You should spend some time with him.
Fine. If you really think so, Nachan. I'll give him a call. Maybe.
This is it, Tamal-san. See? It's been 40 years, but it's still the place we know.
Yes. This certainly brings back memories.
Sector 5 is almost restored too. When it's ready, we should take Keitaro back on a visit home. Just the three of us.
It makes me think, if we really came this far in just 40 years, then we can rebuild our future out there too.
Hijiyama-kun.
So this is why you left me behind? Sneaking off for a date? You must think you're a real playboy now.
Finally here, Okino. As usual, you're...
Oh my, how adorable. You're back in the Kiriko-chan dress.
What's the matter, Hijiyama-kun?
A dress isn't enough to get a rise out of me anymore. It's been 5 whole years, you know? I've come a long way.
You still don't get it? Come on, think about it. This is a virtual world. It's not just the clothes. I can be whatever I want here.
What? Wait, you don't mean...
Hey, check if you want.
What? You can't just tell me to...
What? Now, of all times, you lose that confidence?
You absolute cad! You know that's not the issue here. What am I supposed to do?
My, Takatoshi-san. You really do like Okino-kun, don't you?
I don't know about that.
Well, this is a Takatoshi-san I'm not used to. A bit more dramatic these days, isn't he? Who might this be?
2 Tamao-sans?
Yeah, this is number 18.
So, she's the Tamao-san from the loop before us.
Her mind is housed inside this android. It's not like she's a stranger, so I brought her back too.
Ah, how do you do? So you're the other me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, anyhow, no point just standing around here. Let's go outside. You seriously brought her here? This gross, shady old shack? I knew you were a lost cause when it comes to dates, but this is just sad. Or were you gonna jump her?
You really are positively shameless, aren't you?
Ah, well, I suppose I'd better step in. Here, if you want to know where couples go, I'll show you around. Number 18, Tamao-san's all yours.
We'll be just fine.
Wait a minute, what's all this about couples?
Come on, let's go.
Why should I listen to you?
Stop being such a baby already.
I still don't quite understand. I don't know what it was like for all of you, or maybe I just want to know what really came of all our efforts. Then let's talk. It'd be my pleasure to explain. It took an incredible amount of time, but what they achieved truly was a miracle.
Sorry to keep you waiting. What's up, Ms. Morimura?
So, what is this about? I hope you have an explanation, Juro.
It's about a promise. I told you I'd rescue you. You still remember?
Yes. I remember.
I know it took a while, but I was hoping we could have a fresh start.
A fresh start?
Yeah. Didn't we make another promise? We said once the dust finally cleared, we'd talk, right?
I remember that too.
There was one more thing. You probably don't remember this one, so I'll just say it again. I love you.
That I don't remember. But I remember being in love with you. I'd never forget that.
This game is fucking magical. For thoughts on the game this game, it's just great. If you have a PS4, I strongly encourage you to play this game. God, this was such a treat. Thank you so much, Angelo, for requesting this game. It would have entirely skipped my radar. I know I would have never looked at this game because it's not really something that I would have noticed. I didn't see any ads for it. I didn't see it getting a large marketing push anywhere. I just would not have thought to look up another Vanillaware game. And I hate that I would have missed it. Ending entry has been added to the event archives. Additional characters can now be viewed in the event archives. You can now restart each protagonist story from the beginning and the protagonist section screen. The fourth area of destruction has been unlocked. Trust me about Mecha Story, then not the random ones that have 2 brain cells and simply say they aren't a thing anymore. Hey, just saying. You can be right once and be wrong another time. Just because this thing was instantly good does not mean everything else you're going to suggest is also instantly good. It's got to win the votes, and you know that. And Xenoparasite's activated his double votes. Nah, I got to keep track of that. Xenoparasite, the next vote that we're going to do is doubled for you. Though, unfortunately, the vote for the next game on Wednesday, Friday was already picked. It's going to be Yakuza Like a Dragon. I thought this game was going to finish a lot sooner than it did, so that's why I was getting ready to actually stream it today, but unfortunately, this shit went on, and I loved every second of it. Is that a secret scene? Infinite possibilities. Fueled by humanity's boundless drive for survival, the probes repeat the cycle of self-replication, creating infinite possibilities across a vast expanse of space.
I repeat, we interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large, unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumicho, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately.
You gotta be kidding. A kaiju? Minami, we gotta run.
What's happening to this place?
Wait, what? Chronologically, that happens after... What? Was that a teaser for a sequel? Oh! Because the probes went on infinitely and they created infinitely, there's an infinite instance of this game happening with their own stories individually happening as well. Alright. Damn. In a way, that's kind of morbid. These characters are forever, in one way or another, they're forever doomed to live through that loop. And we saw only the good one. Or one of the only good ones. But this game... If you have a PS4, play it. Wait, what? That was it. Okay, admittedly, everyone got fucking hurt that match, and the city got torched to all hell and back. That was a D, and I expect as much. D for destruction, as they say. But alright, it's way way fucking past my normal stream times. I got shit I gotta do. And I gotta rent all this out. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you had a great time. On Friday, we're gonna be playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. And on Saturday, I asked you guys to vote what we're gonna be playing after we beat Bravely Default. And, what was it? I think we settled on, yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Never played it. Really, any of them. I have a total play history of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series of, I want to say maybe just above 2 hours at most. So I'm gonna see what's gonna happen there with you guys and your selection processes. But until then, stay awesome, and hopefully you'll let me entertain you one more time, another time. I gotta go be an adult, unfortunately. Oh shit, I get to start real fast here. All right, see ya.